Today, we're diving deep into the incredible career of Richie McCaw, a player whose name is synonymous with greatness. But here's the question we're tackling today. Is Richie McCaw truly the greatest All Blacks rugby captain of all time? Stick around as we break down the leadership, legacy, and legendary moments that make McCaw a strong contender for this title. By the end of this video, you might just be convinced that no one comes close. Richie McCaw didn't just become a legendary captain overnight. His journey to the top started long before he donned the All Blacks jersey. Born in Oamaru, New Zealand, McCaw's early years were filled with the grit and determination that would later define his playing style. He was known for his relentless work ethic and commitment to excellence from a young age. McCaw's debut for the All Blacks in 2001 marked the beginning of an era. Despite being just 20 years old at the time, he displayed a maturity and understanding of the game that belied his years. It was clear from the outset that McCaw wasn't just another player. He was a leader in the making. But what truly set McCaw apart was his insatiable desire to win and his unyielding dedication to his craft. Whether it was training in the rain, studying game footage late into the night, or leading from the front in a match, McCaw's commitment was unwavering. His teammates saw it, his coaches saw it, and soon, the world would see it too. When it comes to leadership in rugby, Richie McCaw's name is often mentioned in the same breath as legends like Sir Colin Meads and Sean Fitzpatrick. But what makes McCaw's captaincy truly special? Let's dive into what made him such an extraordinary leader on the field. McCaw's leadership was characterized by his calm, composed demeanor, even in the most intense moments. Whether the All Blacks were trailing by points or facing a fierce opponent, McCaw had an uncanny ability to remain calm under pressure. This composure allowed him to make split-second decisions that often changed the course of the game. Take the 2011 Rugby World Cup, for example. The All Blacks were up against France in the final, a team that had a knack for pulling off upsets. With the weight of an entire nation's expectations on his shoulders, McCaw led his team to a hard-fought 8-7 victory. His ability to manage the pressure of such a high-stakes game is a testament to his leadership. But McCaw wasn't just a leader in title, he led by example. His work rate on the field was second to none. He was always at the breakdown, always making tackles, and always pushing his teammates to give their all. It's no wonder that his peers considered him the ultimate captain, a man who would go to any lengths to secure victory. Now let's relive some of the most iconic moments of Richie McCaw's career that solidified his status as the greatest All Blacks captain. One match that stands out is the 2015 Rugby World Cup final. The All Blacks were facing Australia, a team that had been a thorn in their side for years. At halftime, New Zealand was leading, but the game was far from over. It was during these crucial moments that McCaw's leadership shone through. He rallied his team, reminding them of the journey they had taken to get to this point. His words and actions on the field were a catalyst for the All Blacks' dominant second-half performance, leading them to a 34-17 victory and securing back-to-back World Cup titles. Another unforgettable moment was McCaw's 100th test as captain, where the All Blacks faced South Africa at Ellis Park in 2013. In what was described as one of the greatest rugby matches of all time, McCaw's leadership was once again on full display. He was instrumental in a thrilling 38-27 win, showcasing his tactical acumen and ability to inspire his team to perform at their best, even in the most hostile environments. These moments are just a few examples of McCaw's incredible influence on the game. His ability to deliver in the most important matches is a hallmark of his greatness. Richie McCaw's influence wasn't confined to the rugby pitch. His leadership extended beyond the game, impacting the lives of his teammates, fans, and aspiring rugby players around the world. McCaw was known for his humility, a trait that endeared him to fans and players alike. Despite all the accolades and accomplishments, he never sought the spotlight. Instead, he often deflected praise onto his teammates, crediting them for the All Blacks' success. This humility, combined with his relentless pursuit of excellence, made McCaw a role model for young athletes everywhere. Off the field, McCaw was a tireless advocate for rugby and sportsmanship. He was heavily involved in charity work, using his platform to give back to the community. His legacy is not just one of trophies and victories, but also of inspiring others to strive for greatness while remaining grounded. As we reflect on Richie McCaw's career, it's clear that his legacy is unmatched. He led the All Blacks in 148 tests, winning 131 of them, a staggering 89% win rate. But numbers alone don't capture the full extent of his impact. McCaw's legacy is one of inspiration. He showed that true greatness comes not just from talent, but from hard work, dedication, and the ability to lead by example. His influence can be seen in the countless young players who grew up idolizing him, many of whom have gone on to become professional rugby players themselves. Even in retirement, McCaw's presence looms large over the All Blacks and the sport of rugby as a whole. His records, his leadership, and his approach to the game continue to set the standard for what it means to be an All Black. As the years go by, and as new captains take the helm of the All Blacks, the question will inevitably arise. Can anyone surpass Richie McCaw? While only time will tell, one thing is certain: McCaw's legacy will endure for generations. So, after looking back at his incredible career, do you agree that Richie McCaw is the greatest All Blacks rugby captain of all time? His leadership, his resilience, and his remarkable achievements certainly make a compelling case. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Richie McCaw's career, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep the rugby spirit alive.